Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sharing with you what I cooked for dinner last night, which was arroz con salchicha, rice and Vienna sausages. I'm using today olive oil, 2 cups of medium grain rice, some sazon, some chicken Vienna sausages, garlic, minced garlics, cumin, oregano, salt, and sofrito. So let's get started. So I'm starting out with 2 tablespoons of olive oil because I'm using 2 cups of rice. So I just like to keep the same ratio. I'm also using 2 tablespoons of sofrito. That's pretty much what I had left in this container. I'm using 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, oregano. I'm just seasoning it. I really don't measure. I just measure with my eye. A little bit of cumin. I'm throwing that in there, and then I'm just gonna start warming that up. So you want to have the flame on medium, not too high, just so the sofrito could start warming up. And you'll know when the sofrito starts getting a little bit cooked because it starts getting into like a darker color. So I'm just giving that a stir. And now I'm adding in my pack of sazon. You only need 1 pack of sazon, which is going to give you that yellowish color and it's going to add a little bit more flavor to your meal. So I'm just giving that a stir. If you can smell this, oh my god, like right now with just these ingredients, your whole house will start smelling like a Spanish restaurant. So this is how it's supposed to look. So everything is coming together. Now I'm adding my 2 cups of washed white rice. Make sure you wash the rice so that starch can come out because rice has a lot of starch. So I'm adding that to the pot and then I'm going to give that a mix. And just make sure, all the seasoning is going on the white rice. So you can see everything is marinating beautifully together already. Everything is smelling good. Don't mind my son in the background. He's watching TV and playing. So the Vienna sausages I'm using today are made out of chicken because I'm trying to stay away from pork. So if you see, I'm just taking 1 Vienna sausage and I cut it in 3. And I did that with the rest of the sausages and I just added them to the pots. I do this as opposed to using 2 cans. I just use 1 can and just cut them in 3 and it's more than enough for the rice. Now I'm adding some chicken broth instead of water. I forgot to show that in the ingredients, guys, but you can use water if you want. I like the taste of chicken broth in my rice. It gives it an extra flavor and this came out really, really, really good with the arroz con salchicha. So now I'm just gonna mix that all together. Make sure all the flavors are combined. And also I like just cutting up my salchicha because of my toddler. You don't want them to, even though my son doesn't eat the salchicha, but still, like, I just cut them into little pieces just so it can be toddler friendly. So now I'm just adding in 2 teaspoons of salt. And I'm using, I didn't, the picture cut off, but I was using some pink Himalayan salt. I've started using that as an alternative. So that's how it's going to look. And now you're going to bring this to a boil and you're going to bring it to a boil until it looks like this. So you want it to look kind of like a porridge, kind of, but you still want it to have a water to it. And once it looks like this, you're going to lower the flame. Well, you're going to give it a mix. If you like what's called pegado, like the rice stuck to the pan, then you will just let it cook a little bit more like this with the top off. But since my babe doesn't like any pegado, I just make sure I keep mixing it so there's no rice stuck on the bottom. Now I'm going to lower the flame all the way to low. And then I'm going to top it and you're going to just leave it alone for the next 10 minutes. So not touch it for the next 10 minutes. So this is 10 minutes past. This is what it should look like. It's already looking like it's cooked, but it's not cooked. And what I'm doing is fluffing the rice from the bottom to the top. So that's what it should be looking like. Oh, and it smells so good already, guys. Like, this is such a quick meal. It's easy ingredients that come together, and you will be done with this in 20 minutes. So now I'm adding just a little bit of water all around, and this is what I call blessing my food. I say a little prayer and bless my food and top it again for the next 10 minutes. Do not touch it. Okay, so now this is the next 10 minutes, and look how beautiful this rice is. It's gonna be very, very fluffy. It's gonna be tender to the touch. I'm gonna fluff it up in a few minutes, and it's just gonna be a very good meal. Look how that rice looks. It's gorgeous, it's fluffy, and it's just perfect. It's not hard at all. It's gonna melt in your mouth, guys. Trust me on this. If you follow my steps to the T, you can make your rice in a pot really well. And this is how it looks, guys. So good. Arroz con salchicha, rice and Vienna sausages, 20 minutes on the table. I paired it tonight with some oven chicken. So this is what I did, some baked boneless thighs, and this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know any differences or similarities, like I always say, that you put in your food. And let me know if you do try it. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.